All right, hello. We are in Soldier Hollow, Utah, which is up by Midway, Utah. And we're at the sheep dog competition, and this is Labor Day of 2022. This is our first time going to this, but we've heard lots about it, so we're gonna go check it all out. So I believe all this stuff is behind those trees. I see some tents through there. So we're all walking down. So I was gonna say, in my last video, we talked about how we've had Clark now. Clark is our border collie.
So cute.
He's a cute little dog. We've had him for 4 months, not 4 months now. He's 4 months old.
Oh yeah, we've had it for 2 months.
We've had him for 2 months now, and we just weighed him yesterday, and he's 23 pounds. And he's only 4 months old, and he is a border collie. He is a purebred, and his color is a blue merle. And so, and this is just a competition. And from what I've heard, this is the world's largest sheepdog competition, and so people travel from all over the world to this. So this will be quite the eye-opening experience.
Yeah.
Everything for like the agility, sheep herding and stuff. And we take our dog actually to a trainer who actually teaches this, or teaches here, I guess. Well, not teaches, but performs. What's the word I'm looking for?
She trains agility.
Yeah, she trains agility up here.
Her dogs compete in this.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so not that we have a specific agenda for Clark and his skill set. He's just our adventure, family-loving dog.
It's good to see what border collies can do.
So, and we have a lot of footage I need to put together of him in different situations and swimming and stuff. So it'll be fun to kind of show you guys what's the progress with Clark. But this is kind of eye-opening experience for us into the life of a border collie.
Yep.
So we bought our tickets online, which actually saved you some money, and those are same-day tickets. But they said they were all sold out though. But we'll see. The event program. Yeah, so this actually started on last Friday, right? Or I think it was Saturday, Sunday, Monday, or maybe it's Friday. Yeah, so it's been all week. All right, so here's our schedule here, but we need to find Monday. All right, we found the schedule here. This is Friday and Monday schedule. So right now it's 10:30, which is the farmer family sheep shearing. And then after that, we got the bagpipe performance. So the next big thing isn't until 12:30 p.m. Versa Dog Sports Dog Agility.
That's where we go.
And that's actually where we take Clark.
There's quite a few
Versa Dog
places. One right there.
Yeah, one at 9:30, which one I missed.
Right there. That's cool.
Yeah, our little place in Layton where we take Clark. Yeah, they're up here. So we can get the one at 12:30, but we got some time, I guess, from 10:30 until 12:30 to go. Oh, police dogs.
Ooh,
at 11 o'clock.
That sounds cool. Let's watch that.
Probably some K-9s. Get it? K-9s. Go watch them. I think this is where you sit down and watch all the dogs, all the sheep herding. So look, there's a border collie up on the hillside.
Oh yeah.
And from what I've heard after talking to our trainer, so border collies don't nip or bite or bark at sheepdogs at sheep to herd them. They're known for their border collie stare, and so what that means is they look like a predator to the sheep, and they just stare them down and kind of chase them. But they don't bite. They don't bite at their ankles. They just kind of run from side to side and give them that border collie stare. And I think there's obviously they're trained. They know which way to go. Their handler knows which direction to push them. So they have a sense of purpose. But yeah, you can see the border collie up there just kind of run back and forth and just kind of put his nose down to the ground. Runs past him.
I think he's trying to get him through the gates, maybe.
Oh, maybe there's a purpose, yeah. I have no idea what to expect, but we're just guessing here, but that's what a border collie does, though. Just kind of never barks, doesn't, bite them.
Yeah.
So they're allowed one bite, I think, in the competition.
I think he's trying to get him through the gate because he's like keeps going like this.
Those two white gates right there. I'll just zoom in on the video, but
It's by where the sheep come out.
and you got a bunch of shops and trinkets and souvenirs and all the food, right? But it looks like what you do is just sit in the bleachers and just watch. So definitely family friendly. However, it looks like from what I can see, there's just a lot of just sitting down and just watching. So kids might get bored after 20 minutes. I'm bored.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And I'm hot. Like there's not like a lot of fun things to do,
Yeah, it would
Like
be
it's
tiring.
fun for me to watch this and fun for you,
Takes
but
patience.
yeah, it's a patience activity. Like watching golf.
Yeah.
It's boring, but could be exciting, I guess.
And eventually keeping 5 with collars inside the ring. At any given moment there is peril because these sheep want to follow each other. So patiently waiting for the right place to step in. You can see Colt being directed here, trying to find the right way to break this group of billiard balls. So sending that first group away there, trying to hold the others.
He just needs to get 5. Oh. See, he runs way far ahead to cut him off. I'm sure there's a lot of that, a lot of sliding around. Running as fast as you can, and you turn the corner super quick. Of course you're gonna slide.
So, trying to bring this group back a little bit here. But this entire event comes from working ranch realities. Everything the judge is looking at, everything the judge is going to score on is something that has to be done when you've got a working sheep operation. So think about it as people were doing the work, kind of watching how good their dogs were doing at that work, and kind of talking to each other afterwards, saying, "Hey, I've got a great dog that can do this. Well, mine can do that." We gotta put them in competition together and see who's got the better animal on this one. And so over time,
Right.
What was purely about work became a little bit of entertainment and an opportunity to share some of the great aspects of the human canine relationship.
Yeah. Runs the other side. Yep. Good job, doggy.
Nice photo op here.
Good job, not Clark.
See all the participants lined up at one.
Yeah, see, he just stares at him.
Sometimes
He gets close. He doesn't bark. He doesn't bite. Nothing like that.
Judge Lyle Ladd, herself very experienced,
No, I think
trialing,
probably
training,
up here.
and competing. So keep that in mind. As exciting as they are, so much of the score has already been determined by this point. Now bringing this group around, trying to put them into that ring in a nice place where they're not too close to their companions, not checking over to their left. A lot of sheep who have finished for the day are beckoning and calling and taunting this group. We dare you to make a break for it. Tracy and Ladd will work patiently and tirelessly.
Don't you dare.
That does not happen until it's time.
Nice job. Alright, that one's still going on. So we're gonna go try to find the police dogs. Venue 2. I believe that's venue 1. So I think venue 2 is over here on this side.
Here.
Yeah, I think this might be the venue 2 location.
Best friends.
Danny, really how fast Dutch runs. He probably runs about 37 to 40 miles an hour. A lot faster than us. A lot of guys think they can outrun the police. They can't outrun their dogs.
This is what I want to do.
And look at his little happy meter. This is a favorite game for Dutch. He has the greatest game out there. He has the great old time. Our dogs will not bite anybody unless they're told to, they're attacked, or if their handlers attack. And to him, this is the greatest thing ever. It's just like teenage boys with the Xbox. They have a lot of fun. We work as a team. Our dogs are very just about anybody else.
Together. It's about standard for a border collie. Sheep are 150 pounds each.
Told him to bark at him and scare him.
That's why they don't make the best pets. I know a lady that had one beautiful, beautiful dog. When he gets left home by himself, come home to the couch and the left just be turned over. The dog would be just sitting there, I miss you, mommy. Our dogs are our best backup. They take very good care of us. They won't let anyone hurt us at all.
Lexi! Hurry!
Wow.
And sometimes this toy just looks a little bit too fun for him.
Get him! Yeah. Get him out! Get him! Right, so it's making it worse. You know, he's in that dog suit. Imagine that with no dog suits, like in real life. Flying around to your arm, screaming in pain. Break your bones.
And when Dutch is working and...
Ooh, look at that yummy, tasty person right there. He's like, look at that giant steak. Oh, I want that steak. Yep.
The dog knows what he's going to get to do.
You kind of antagonize him just a little bit. Yep.
Dogs are all about 6'5". Who here will only be 60 pounds and take on a 6'5" guy? Very rare people. And others ready to go. Come on, Dad, come on, Dad, let me go, let me go, let me go.
Let me go.
And sometimes they don't listen to us all that great.
The tasty treat is too enticing.
This is what they enjoy to do. This is fun to them.
Suspects on moving, I'll send the dog! 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 Hold that guy!
Hold that guy. Picks him up.
And if you look at the face on Officer Eli's face, it hurts when you get bit through that suit. You can feel the whole thing.
Hold that guy! Hold on.
He's not acting there when he drives into him.
Right, a nice lift happening up there.
Now he's finding the officer.
Never stop. He's like, I did. I still caught him, but I did.
And that isn't acting. I'm not sure. We don't get a lot of whole lot of bites with our dogs. The thing is people are scared of them, and it's such a great tool that me personally, I've probably had about 15 people give up. The dog comes up, I give up. I'm not going to fight with you. That quick. In fact, I had one guy that had broke into a lady's house, attacked her, he ran out. Little did I know he was underneath the Jeep Cherokee for me to that white fence away. I didn't know. Thank goodness my partner was there, found him, made the guy urinate in his pants, pee his pants, and give up that quick. So, like I said, they're a great tool. They prevent us from using any force. I wouldn't mess with this dog, you know.
All right, police dog just ended. We're gonna go check out the Versa carding and packing. Carding and packing.
No idea what that is.
And then 12:30 is the dog agility, which will be here. We definitely want to get a good seat for that one.
Good seats.
Yeah. So we could probably do lunch here soon and get something cool, and then let's go watch. Yeah. So see the lady in the blue? She's our trainer for Clark. Brought my surprise. It's your hiking fan. I'll give this to Sarah. It's a hand fan. It just shoots air out through the top there. Nope, it's for you. Feels nice.
Very multi-purpose.
New essential. Having a fan.
It was a very different kind of herding than what we're watching over here on the hill. These guys are called drovers.
Looks like it's kind of
They
a
herd
show.
very slowly. They don't do any of the
They just kind of drag stuff and kind of show off. That's kind of what this is about. See? Oh, cute little puppy. See the fake dog in the cart.
Picture it like the... I'll do that really quick. All right, we will introduce the dogs that we have out here today. Tell you a little bit about each one. Right here in my hand, this is Jorah. She is an almost 2-year-old girl. She turns 2 on the 1st of November.
I would be okay if somebody wants to go buy an umbrella.
So, all you people that are out walking around looking for something to do, we're starting our agility demonstration in about 15 minutes. So, if you are interested in anything we do here today, we've got a booth right over there, right next to the sheep. Come see us, we answer all the questions. So, Versa is located in Layton, Utah, not too far from here. And we are everything dog training. So, of course, we teach agility. That's what we're going to be showing you here today. But we also teach puppy classes. We teach basic manners from 6 months up to 20 years old. We have therapy dog training, so taking your dog into hospitals and nursing homes. We do confirmation training, so best in shows. We do obedience, competition obedience training. We do competition rally training. So anything dog, we love it. So if you have questions, come see us. The best agility dogs are the ones you have at home, who you can take them for a 3-mile hike. They want to go 12 miles more. They're the ones that get into the garbage cans, that chew on things. Those are dogs that are looking for a job. So I'm going to let you guys watch the course. Hey, this is going to be a good crowd. So with an agility course, it changes every single time you compete. You get a map of the course, the day of competition. You get 8 minutes to walk it before you compete. Alright, take a look and see how high Solo is jumping. We'll talk about that. So, if you look at all of our vertical obstacles, we've got the teeter, the A-frame, the dog walk. They all have those yellow contact zones going up and coming down. He's improving! There's a jump and the tire. There's another jump. Now he's hitting the dog walk. So watch, he's gonna hit that yellow contact zone coming back down. Last one's the A-frame. Mac had a running contact. Kip has a stop contact. So he stops reason we teach that is because if they don't get one toenail in the yellow contact zones, the obstacle doesn't count. So we teach them, there's no question about if you hit it. This is Kip, by the way. Kip is a rescue. He's a Kelpie Border Collie mix. Like I said, any dog. It doesn't have to be a purebred. It doesn't have to be a registered dog. It can be an All-American. Some dogs are a little bit nervous about tunnels. Some dogs might be a little bit nervous about the teeter. But we take it slow. And as soon as they do something amazing, we throw them a party. So shy dogs actually do so good with agility because it's a huge confidence builder. They'll be confident about doing something here, but that will start leaking into He's like, guys, clap for me. I couldn't think. It was so exciting. There it is. He's what we like to call a tunnel sucker. That's when they see the tunnels, they just get sucked right in every time they see them. And the last one. Oh, not yet.
This is Sporty and he loves crowds. Michelle talked a little bit about how we find what the dog's favorite thing is. That might be treats, that might be toys, that might be a rubber chicken, or for Sporty, it's a cardboard box. That's Sporty. He's keeping things short because, like I said, we just met him last year, and he, as of today, is a minimum. So he's at least to live at 11 years old.
All right, so I got us some Jerusalem food, a falafel, and then a shaved ice refill. And now we're gonna go watch the sheep herding, the duck herding.
Contrary to popular belief, ducks do not need a big lake to live in all the time. They need water when they eat, so they'll take a bite of food and they'll dip their heads in the water. As long as they have some water source, they're good.
All right, we just got done with lunch. That was delicious. And we're doing a little break to a place I've been here, or a place I've been many years ago. It's called Cascade Spring. It's about a 20-minute drive just up this road up there. It's a very cool little area. I haven't shown Sarah this yet. It's a little boardwalk around the spring, and we'll come back and catch the 3 o'clock versus dog agility. So sit tight. Show you another cool little adventure. Sit tight. Actually, that will be on the next video, and then I'll just continue on with this one. All right, we're back after our little detour to Cascade Springs. About a 20-minute drive from here up there. It's actually really, really cool. But now we're gonna go watch the Versa dog sport or dog agility class.
The kids want to go home and watch Lord of the Rings.
Now they do?
Yeah, I think that they probably want to watch the new TV show version.
Yeah, we can watch the second episode
Yeah.
of The Rings of Power.
They're trying to convince Grandma.
Kristen Sittner is the owner of Versa Dog Training. She also competed here in the sheep herding trial. Okay, you guys are doing pretty good, but I think you can throw a little bit.
Look how far he jumps. See how fast that was? That was way fast.
He likes to have a party. All right. go say hi to them. I'm fine doing my own thing.
I missed it.
So this is Kip. Kip is a rescue. You'll see a lot of border collies running agility, but any dog can do agility, especially if you've got a dog that you went on a 3-mile hike, you come home, you're exhausted, the dog wants to keep going. If you have...
Alright, well it's 3:30. We're going to be ending it here. But what did you think of the sheepdog for your first experience, just like mine?
Give me some ideas for little Clark.
Give you some ideas?
Yeah.
And this was a good experience. Just I mean, the main event was over there, which we didn't see. I mean, a ton of. We saw maybe 2 dogs do it, but that was about it. But we liked the police dogs and the Versa dog agility sports. There's probably just more, I don't know, more action oriented. Although that's probably more training. That's where the real stuff is right there, I'm sure. They take that, the agility, and put it towards this kind of, rounding the sheep all day. That's more, that's probably the bread and butter of the border collies is right there.
Yeah, but not everybody has sheep to herd around.
Yeah, that's the catch. I was just gonna say that. Just Clark has no sheep to herd. So in our urban environment, all he has is toys and us and jumping around and other dogs to play with. But he would love agility.
Yeah.
So anyways, it was worth the price to come up here, or the admission, and take a little moment. We went to go take a look at the Cascade Springs hike. I've done that before, but Sarah hasn't. It's 100 degrees up here. But now it's time to head back and go watch some more Rings of Power. Anyways, we'll end for now. This is Soldier Hollow Classic from Soldier Hollow from Midway, Utah.